I need to get this in the shape of a logarithmic spiral, working towards the impact pad or the ball when it comes down to the golf swing. So the spiral is when it gets inward to your body. Yeah, this thing is curving up and around me, so it's always gaining. It's always gaining energy because it's expanding. So that's the shape. That's the true shape of a golf swing that we just can't see because of the rigidity of the club. So we have to learn how to accommodate that and get the club closer to us so it can reach and curve outwards on effectively a smaller piece of that logarithmic spiral, at least as far as like the place where it's going to really accelerate. So we get the illusion the golf swing looks more like a circle. So that's one of the things. And then the secondary piece is, well, that is way more efficient when this thing isn't bending. So when the pro is in a straight alignment and doesn't have any angle in it, that's an indicator that I'm not adding anything to that curvature. So what happens ultimately is if I understand the curvature and the direction, well, then my body learns how to get rid of the things that are on its own by simply understanding, hey, I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that angle. And so yeah, that's a combination of, you can see my pelvis kind of sits down a little bit, my elbow folds in. The way that the shapes and the kind of the angles of a golf swing work happen because that's exactly what supports the direction of that movement. Continuing to explore that and get good at that, that is your reference point for how a golf swing works. Working it back to the golf club is simple. Well, the golf club isn't going to curve into my body the same way, so I have to learn how to transition in a way that the golf club gets back in. And this is what we see in all the really good players. That is known as shallowing. So shallowing is really not shallowing, it's an inward folding movement of the club head itself is getting closer, and that actually makes the arm reach out more, and that gives it that quiver look and all that good stuff. But there is no pulling action. It's just simply learning to get the timing of that, so when it's time for it to go, your body is in perfect sync with it. And so when we see the body parts of a golf swing, a lot of times we get confused on what's causing it. But that curvature is already there, and your body will learn how to enhance that curvature on its own as it gets better at it. So your hockey exercise, again, very, very good. Oh yeah, because when I hold it like this, I don't have that history. It's almost very obvious this needs to come inward before it reaches outward. So here I just got it back into the logarithmic spiral. Now all of this is an outward continuing.